Oh, hi! Hey, welcome to Space City Chronicles. Today, it is whatever day it is, I don't know. I've been watching the World Cup for like 2 weeks, and my mind is addled. I'm a little depressed after last night's game. 30 seconds. If Michael Bradley had managed to hold onto the ball and not flake it over to Cristiano Ronaldo, I'd be in a lot better mood. As it is, I'm sort of in a malaise, but we're going to fix that today because we got World Cup fever, and we're going to try the episode we were going to do last week, which we ultimately did, but they wouldn't let us air it because there was no sound, and apparently that's a quality control issue. So that's what we're gonna do this week. We're gonna try it again, and our brackets are all screwed up because the people that we had here last week aren't here. So it's just gonna be me and Ryan and I are gonna duke it out for the first round, and then Ed and Ryan are gonna duke it out for the second round. I guess is how that's gonna work. Ed, did we have confirmation on that?
That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, I'm not liking this stance right now. It's a little late nighty for me, but you know, hey, it's show business. So let's get to the finger soccer. Finger soccer. Finger soccer.
Finger soccer. Set it up with you and Ryan there.
Yeah. All right.
Also, let's make sure Ryan is mic'd with a lavalier.
I want to turn my mic off so I don't swear. Oh man. All right, we need commentary. Ed, could you provide commentary? Ed?
Not really. I'm kind of running the control room, but I'll do my best.
Should we bring in Melissa for the commentary?
Yeah, Melissa, you want to do commentary?
She's good. She doesn't know what to talk about.
All right. So the rules of the game are, I don't have a camera to look at, but the rules of the game are first to 5 wins, a draw will end in a penalty kick shootout, no reaching over the board, and obviously only one hand.
Should we stipulate that as best that we can do, we need to keep at least one finger on the ground, the makeshift ground at a time to most accurately simulate soccer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can't float in real life.
No floating, no gliding.
You can jump and like...
You can do like a jump block if you need to.
Yeah, you can do like a bicycle kick if you want.
Right. But for the time
Melissa's
being...
walking over.
Hello.
Hey, Melissa. This is the reality of the show.
All right.
All right.
So...
Someone should... I'm going to throw this in the air.
All right.
I'm going to go for it, okay?
Let's do it.
I'm trying my best to be honest, but let's be honest. I'm not honest. Go! Wait, no.
All right.
All right,
and the ball is out of
bounds.
the arena.
Out of bounds.
That's right.
Okay, I got another one. Let's go.
So do I. Shall we? No, we'll hold off on multi-ball. That can come later. And here we go.
Yes! Score 1 for John.
All right. What are we playing to?
5.
All right.
This is going to be a short game. Someone should really be...
Commentating? I think so.
Yes!
Too. Ah!
2-0!
This is the fastest scoring soccer game I've ever seen. I like this a lot. Is real soccer like this?
No. I once saw the German national team score 2 goals in like 16 seconds.
Awesome.
Incredible.
All right, here we go. Out of bounds. What happens now?
It's a throw-in to me.
Okay.
And this is quality control TV.
So when I throw in, I'm literally just throwing it in?
Well, I throw it in.
Oh.
Because you knocked it out of bounds.
Oh, okay.
That's how the game works.
Got it.
I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't. I don't. All I remember about soccer is orange slices. That's a core part of the game, is my understanding.
Passes back. Defender passes it forward. Midfielder picks it up. Dribbles around, makes a heroic effort, and he's blocked.
He's going
Ryan's
forward.
He's forward.
Gently kicking and
Blocked.
doing stuff. He's moving around the field.
Excellent steal.
He's playing soccer.
Look at that.
He's actually playing soccer.
Shoot on goal!
First goal for Ryan. Coming back.
All right, Ryan making
right.
a heroic effort. The score now stands at 2-1 for the home team. Now some aggressive dribbling backwards. A little more hesitation than he used to be. His confidence has been drained. Oh my gosh!
Oh, power kick!
And the score is big, boys. You couldn't write a script like this, ladies and gentlemen.
You absolutely could not, especially if
No
you
one
tried.
could think of try. Whoa! It's feedbacking pretty hard.
See, the players were cheering for us too. It's a tense game.
Yeah, they're cheering for both of us. The neutrals want everyone to win.
The
Can they rebound here?
neutrals, the most evil of them all.
Can John rebound, reclaim his honor on the world stage in this first round? And he does! 3-2!
Ooh, got a little too bold there.
Yeah.
A little too bold. I let my defenses down because I
Defenses-
let my offenses
Game is
up.
opening up. Oh, you. Oh!
Just went for it. Sometimes you just gotta
Whoa!
go for it.
Even again, ladies and
3
gentlemen.
to 3.
Who would have thought the mighty John Rossenfoss, finger soccer extraordinaire, would be humbled by this lowly Ryan?
Oh, but wait, what's this?
Why are we yelling?
The emergency gates are coming up. The game just got that much harder.
What?
Except mine doesn't stay up, so yours won't either, because that's not fair.
Fair enough.
All right.
Stand at 3-all here. Patient dribbling. Just looking for someone to pass. Who passes? Passes. Center back passes. Center back holds it. Holds it.
Slide
holds
tackle.
it.
Slide tackle to the ground.
Poor tackle. Misjudged that.
By
entirely.
about 50 yards there, and actually to scale.
What? I'm killing the mic? Oh.
I think we just.
First episode on television, ladies and
I think
gentlemen.
we just killed it. Honestly.
We're the microphone killers.
That's
Wop,
right.
Wop, 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 wop. All right.
All right, here we go.
3 to 4. Could
3 to
this
4.
end now?
This could
Can
end
Ryan
now.
rebound
This could very well.
shock the world. Oh, I don't know if that counts because it bounced off my ear. Does that count?
We need a call. We need a call. Okay, that will negate that goal. Let's retry.
All right.
Coming back in. All right.
The goal was ruled offside by virtue of bouncing off John's ear.
Foul ball. Got it. Oh.
Oh, that hit the crossbar. Oh. John's regained possession. Careful consideration. Cuts to the left. Cuts to the right. Oh!
4 to 4.
We're all level, ladies and gentlemen. This is unprecedented. What is going on? We might want to extend this to like 5 to 4, or like not 5 to 4. 10 to
You want to do a tennis rule tie breaking?
Yeah,
Gotta win
sure.
by 2.
Yeah, Wimbledon's going on. We can talk about Wimbledon if you want. We could talk.
Is Wimbledon going on?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh.
Who cares about that? It's the World Cup. Everything's on the line. Honor, glory.
You know,
Advance to the final round.
I think soccer would be better if the players were required to comment on their own soccer playing as they played.
Yeah, it would be. Except most of them are really stupid.
And a lot of them would be out of breath, so you'd get one word at a time.
What? I'm kicking
Wait.
the ball now.
Which is what you get anyway, except it would just be a little bit slower.
A lot of passing, lots of possession, but can they do anything with it? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Blocked at the last second by the miraculous goalie, who is also
Who's
every
in a
other
bind? John's in a bind here. What is he gonna
forward
do?
center I'm going to go with.
Oh! It's an own goal!
Own goal.
It's an own goal. John is the champion, at least of this round.
But, wait.
Yeah, we're doing Wimbledon rules.
We're doing Wimbledon rules. So
Which
he's got to
is
get
totally how soccer is played normally.
he's got to get one more, according to our made-up finger soccer rules.
Yeah. All right. Oh, steal, and it's a goal! Now what are we going to do?
Cut to next segment.
Yeah, there is no next segment. This is it.
Oh, this is it? Okay. In that case, let's bring on our first guest.
Our first guess?
Yes.
All right, what's your guess?
Melissa?
No, your guess.
Oh,
What
my
is it?
best guess is about 7/3.
I was going to say 43. Maybe like 44 on a good day.
Pi squared?
Apples.
Pi to the power of pi?
Is this turning into like an improv game? I don't think I'm liking that. I don't know.
Do you have any improv games we could play?
No, I don't like improv games.
And that's our show, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, have a good night. Goodbye. No, we're just joshing you. I gotta get the run sheet here. Very professional. Very professional. This was supposed to last us till 7:30.
Finger soccer segment. Yeah, half an hour of saying finger maybe 11 or so.
Yeah.
We can do that if you want to.
I don't know, but I already won. And I do like that feeling.
New game
being a
then.
winner. New game. All right, it's on.
New game of soccer or new game period? Different game?
Let's play basketball with them.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's flip this over. Oh, that's not an that's an uneven surface. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Makes it more exciting.
All right, just there's 1,000 of them lying around. All right. Riveting television, ladies and gentlemen. Searching for ping pong balls. This is even better than when we were moving furniture around. Ba ba da 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 da. She's holding 2 ping pong balls.
Ooh.
I don't
How
have
do we get her to play? She just got
I
baskets.
don't have a basket, which means I'm gonna win. Because you don't have anything to shoot into.
Fair enough.
This is an incredibly stupid game.
Hey, it's about to get better.
You should have to be dribble with each one of your fingers.
This could be more like shootout style.
Not only
basketball
it doesn't
rather
even you can't even bounce it. Like
than
these would
actual
be
basketball competition.
these would be terrible ping pong balls.
When you said let's play basketball, I imagine you meant let's just shoot some baskets.
Yeah, I did mean that. All right.
So far, John is terrible at this.
I got 1 in. I got 2 in.
50%.
I got 3 in. As soon as I figured out how to do it, I did it because I believed in my dreams and I wished it and I dreamt it and I did it.
If you will it, it is no dream.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, this is on television.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are lights in the studio.
Yeah,
So how was your day?
it was all right.
Yeah? Not good? Not great?
It was all right.
Oh, I appreciate the assist. What'd you have for breakfast?
I had oatmeal.
Ooh, excellent.
Ed, you're fine.
Ed, what'd you have for breakfast?
Ed,
I had a little bit of watermelon.
just that? Ed, you watch the World Cup today?
I did not watch the World Cup. I worked, and I ate some watermelon.
Is that everything?
That's all? Just watermelon?
How you doing, man?
I can't talk and do this at the same time. Thank you.
All
How
right.
you doing, Melissa?
Yeah, Melissa, what's up with you?
Yeah.
Come on, get
What's
in
up
on
with
this
you?
party. What is it with people not wanting? Like, look at what we're doing. We're doing fine.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Yeah, people are watching this.
I just want to know how she's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
can't hear
Why
you.
didn't you say that before?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
All right, let me get into your breast pocket.
All right. Hold on, let me unlock it.
Ooh.
Not just anyone unlocks my breast pocket.
Ooh.
Almost.
Very close.
This is right next to the mic, by the way. Should sound great on camera.
Oh. That was very close.
Yeah, I have no idea. Do we have a call, Ed? Do we have a call?
It sounds like somebody's talking to us from somewhere in the near vicinity.
We had a guy I wanted to interview. There's this guy outside. He's like, I don't know if he's watching. Oh, wait, is he on the phone? Is he like really for reals? I just said that to say that. I don't know.
Oh, excellent. All right.
So I'm psychic.
So you can make things happen.
I can make anything happen that I want to make happen through the power of my belief.
New game. Give me a rubber band,
Are you going to shoot these at me?
but into the hat.
Oh, okay. This seems like it could hurt a lot.
What, rubber bands?
No, he's going to shoot the ping
Well,
pong
no, that's boring. We're gonna spice it up a little bit.
ball. Oy vey. Put him on the air.
Please put them on the air.
I thought we had more plan than this.
All right.
I also don't know what time it is.
That's not gonna work.
No. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That is really not accurate.
That went very close to the camera.
Yeah.
Let me-
It's
let
okay,
me-
it's not gonna
let
hurt
me- Let me go vertical with it.
There's just no way to control those things.
Well, there is. I just haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, you're really bad at it.
I am. I'm bad at a lot of things.
All right, I'm going to sit down.
It's a good idea. Let's sit down.
And I think the first rule of television is when you're going to sit down, you announce that you're going to sit down. And that you make sure the audience knows that that's what, in fact, you are doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, audience members of all genders, we are about to sit down.
Yep. And you can totally see us.
You can still see us.
Why are you all the way over there, man?
I don't know. Spacing. If I sat here, there'd be a camera in front of me.
Wait, what? Anyway, it doesn't.
There's a clandestine conversation happening in the studio
All
that
I'm
we're not a part of.
All I'm saying
Just
is,
saying.
as the talent, I feel like we should be privy to every single thing. Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
I think that every. It's giving me a look. I'm sorry, man. I know it's stressful. It's your first time. I was like going crazy in there too. I'll buy you a Coke after this. I don't know why I'm yelling at him. He can hear everything I'm saying.
That's
Also,
very
why
true.
I should stop talking about Ed like he's the third person.
It's mostly because we can't hear him. He's not really speaking, so
No.
we feel like we have to yell to reach him.
Oh man, I really don't want to be like an asshole to Ed in the studio because like it's a hard thing to
Oh.
be in the studio.
Yeah,
So
he's doing a good job.
he's doing a great job. Ed, you're killing it, man.
He's learning a lot about himself. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Ed has just turned 25.
Yeah, it turned a quarter century old. We had a little celebration yesterday. I don't know how did that evening end.
Very well. Ed was happy. He was a very happy man. What's that?
You're
Oh,
welcome.
you're welcome.
Dead air. Let's just sit in silence and contemplate for like a minute.
What are we contemplating?
No, this and that.
What about the other? Can I contemplate that?
You can contemplate the other, yeah. This and well, you can either contemplate this, you can contemplate this and that, or this or that, or this or that, singularly or all together, or
Hey, you guys can hear me, right?
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely, yeah, totally.
I believe we have a caller, possibly.
We have a caller.
Are you there, caller?
Caller, are you there?
John, I might need you to help me out with the phones. I don't know how to route it to the studio.
I'll show you the phones, man. That's no worries. That's no worries. Basically, when they call in, you ask them if they want to be on the air, and then you put them on screen hold or something. It should be just called hold.
Yeah, I pressed hold, and then it says to raise the phone telos, and I guess you don't hear them.
Oh, it should be like 17 and 18. Raise the levels all the way up, and then look at the audio router.
I'm learning so much about
Yeah.
absolutely nothing here.
I don't remember if the numbers are exact. Anyway, the audience doesn't care about how the studio works. I'm curious to see who this person. Do we have any information about the caller? I wonder. Let's talk about the caller.
It's Daniel calling from Austin.
Daniel calling from Austin.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Daniel helped us on our first episode.
Oh, that Daniel. Oh, I want to talk to him. I want to see what's up with him. Is he? Let's get this stadium down.
I have no strong opinion one way or the other.
Oh crud! I don't want to break this. I broke the stadium.
You broke. Don't. The floor fell out of the stadium. The stadium did not break.
What is this? A stadium in Brazil? That is trenchant and topical satire.
Trenchant?
I don't know if it's trenchant, but it's definitely topical.
That's not even a word.
Yes, it is.
Trenchant?
Yeah, that's totally a
What
word.
does that mean?
All right, the next person who calls in, look up the word trenchant, and if it's a real word, I win.
Imaginary TV show points. He wins.
Yeah, I win, and that's all that's important.
In addition to the imaginary points that he won from winning the soccer game as well. Basically, all of the.
Well, I move on to the final round. I could be world champion at finger soccer in Houston.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Ed, turn
Can
up
you
the
hear
collar
us?
just a little bit. Daniel, hit the.
I just heard a big static, and I thought maybe it was time to go.
Oh no.
Oh, fantastic!
Ed, you're
I hear
great,
you
man.
completely
All right, hey
perfect
Daniel,
right
Daniel,
now.
how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, guys. How are y'all?
We're moving along. You watching the show or you just calling in?
No, I'm watching the show, buddy.
Oh, what do you think?
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Do you like all that moving around we did?
Yeah.
Now be
I like
brutally
the,
honest with
the,
us.
center camera being moved away. That was nice.
Yeah, I thought that was a nice touch too. Ed made a good call. Let's spend the rest of the episode like let's not forget what else we were doing, but like every chance we get, let's give Ed a compliment of how well he's doing.
Oh, yeah. Ed's killing it
We
there.
really don't need to do that.
All right, Ed's killing it.
Ed moved the RoboCam over to you,
Ed's being
which
very
was a wonderful cut.
Ed's being
while
very
the camera
humble,
was
but
being
yeah.
moved.
All right.
It was good.
Daniel, I got a question for you.
What's up?
All right, first of all, are you watching the World Cup?
I am.
All right, who's your team?
USA, baby.
USA! USA! Hey, Daniel, do you believe
USA.
that we will
What's that?
win?
Do I think we'll win?
Do you believe that we will win?
Oh, yeah.
I believe that we will win.
Yeah, hashtag I believe we will win.
Yeah. Anyway,
How many characters is that?
I don't know. More than enough, I think.
Don't be gratuitous with your hashtags, Daniel.
That's not his.
I know.
That's like the official American hashtag.
Oh, it is? That's a really long official hashtag.
Hey, we're a really long and official country. What's your what do you think the Germany game is going to be? What's your tip on the score?
0-0, hopefully.
Yeah,
right?
they don't really need to play any beyond that. Like a draw is good for
Do
everybody.
people really hope for 0-0?
In this case, yes, because if it's a 0-0, Germany and U.S. advance.
Yeah.
And if it's not, then we don't advance.
Not necessarily. We could still lose in advance.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a point system. So if Ghana and Portugal play to a draw, then they can't. Then the most they can leave the group with each is 2 points. Whereas if we lose, we're standing at 4. That's still better than 2. We go through. Does that make sense,
But
Ryan?
dude, I almost cried at the end of that game yesterday.
I
That was
did cry.
horrible.
Yeah. It was heartbreaking. We like 10 seconds. Michael Bradley could have just held on.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, have you had any like crazy experiences watching the cup? Like have you gone to like a bar or something and like had someone dump beer on you or anything like that?
Yeah, well, okay, well, I was in an airport for the Ghana game.
Oh yeah?
My flight got delayed, and I was watching it, on my laptop with earphones on.
Mhm.
And when they scored the winning goal, I got really excited, stood up and started cheering, but I was totally alone in that because I was plugged into the laptop.
There was no surreptitious watchers viewing the game over your shoulders, shyly?
Well, I think there was a little boy next to me that was watching, but...
So what was his reaction to your cheering?
Well, the general reaction was just stares.
Like angry stares or like dismissive stares? Or just like what the hell is this kid doing?
Just surprised.
Surprised. Okay. Would you say they knew what was going on?
What?
Would you say they knew what was going on?
I don't know. They should have been. I figure most people know what's going on, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, that's enough World Cup talk. I think we got the bases. Now, my second question is the more important question because it's more related to what we're talking about. The Finger Soccer Cup 2014. Who do you think is going to win it all? I recently advanced to the final, so I'm going to be in. So who do you think is going to be my opponent? You think Ed's you going to play next week? No, he's not going to play next week. We got to find all the brackets messed up. So I
volunteer.
So Ryan is going. So do you think Ryan's going to play in the next round against? Hey Melissa, you going to be here next week? Oh wait, it doesn't matter. Who do you think's gonna win it all? Finger Soccer Cup 2014.
Finger Soccer Cup. I couldn't really see that bracket, but
it's okay. No one can see it. It doesn't read well.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Just say a name. Any name.
Any name? That's Ed.
Ed, you think Ed's gonna win?
Yeah.
Despite the fact that he will not play, you heard it here first, folks. Ed Castillo will win the Finger Soccer World
Finger Soccer Cup 2014 champion. He's a dark horse of the tournament, I can tell you that.
Well, if you don't play, you can't lose. So.
You know what? Everyone always says that if you don't play, you can't win. But I like that one better. I like that version better. If you don't play, you can't lose. That's more optimistic somehow.
Life philosophy.
All right.
Wisdom of Daniel.
All right, Daniel, anything else you want to talk about tonight?
What's on your mind, caller?
I don't know. No, I don't have much more. Listen to my radio show tomorrow.
Hey, your radio show. You can't say listen to it, but if someone wanted to listen to it, if someone were inclined to do it, what time is your radio show and what station?
It's on 10 p.m.
10 p.m. on Tuesday.
Yes. KTXTFM.org.
All right. So Daniel's got a radio show.
What's the content of the radio show?
Yeah, let's talk about your radio show, man. Is it like this? Kind of freeform, doing whatever? You play music?
It's very much like this, but I do play music too.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
And what's your focus? Do you have a daily topic? Do you just say whatever's on your minds?
Yeah, I have topics. Last week was Hometown Heroes.
Okay.
People who you knew growing up that, made a difference in your life.
All right. Who were some of your picks? Who was your hometown hero?
My hometown hero was this kid I knew in high school who drove a DeLorean.
Yes.
And he dressed like Johnny Ramone. He looked exactly like Johnny Ramone.
Oh,
he wore
man.
a leather jacket every day and was really tall with long hair.
Oh.
Yeah, he was a cool dude.
Oh man, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, I got some good ones though. One dude was one caller worked at a apartment complex, and he had a guy who would go around from apartment to apartment with no shirt on, offering karate classes. That was another great one.
Wait, he would go from he would just cold call people without a shirt and be like, "Hey, you want to learn karate?"
Yeah, exactly. Well, cold knock on the door or ring the doorbell.
Okay, so he was a door-to-door shirtless karate salesman.
Yes, exactly.
And probably the world's greatest human.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So, do we know if that guy actually knew karate?
No, we don't.
Okay, well that's a shame.
We don't know much else about that guy.
I like to think that guy was the world's greatest karate master, or karate, or however we're supposed to say it.
Yeah.
John, who's your hometown hero?
My hometown hero? Well, that's a thinker. Well, you know what? This isn't Daniel. Well,
yeah, we need to talk to Daniel. We shouldn't be ignoring him. That's true.
Yeah. All right. Well, I haven't got a hometown hero. That's something to munch on. Anything else? Do you have any tips for us as a fellow entertainment persona? Stuff we could do for the show?
Be brutally honest with us.
Anything?
I don't know. Wait, maybe more guests.
Yeah, well, there was a guy I wanted to have on. He just wandered into the studio, but Ed was like, "No, we're not ready for that yet." But I guess that's sort of sensible. The guy wouldn't stop talking.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, just bring friends on.
Yeah.
Like I try to get someone else every week to come on and.
Yeah.
What do you do if you bring a friend who refuses to be on camera?
Yeah, that's the thing. We got lots of people, but none of them want to be on camera, man.
I guess to just give them a microphone off camera and have them pitch in.
All right, you know what? We can do that. All right.
Fair enough. We appreciate the feedback.
All right, man.
Guys.
So thank you so much for calling in, Daniel. It was nice to talk to you. Feel free to call in again. And
and one more time, what is your show?
It's the Daniel Tyler Show, Tuesday nights, 10 p.m. on KTXTFM.org.
All right. Well, that's cool. Thank you so much for calling in. I'm sure your show's awesome. I'm going to try and check it out tomorrow at 10. All right, man. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling in.
All right, and I'm going to put this out there. If anyone wants to be on the show, just show up 7 o'clock on a Monday. I mean, that's kind of it. Like, we'll take anybody. Just, it's that easy. Oh, man, what I'm really loving these Star Wipes.
Oh, yes.
We're playing Star Wipe.
Star Wipe. There it goes.
Let's do, all the Star Wipes.
That's my favorite thing. I'm so happy we're Star Wipes.
So tonight's call-in topic is, what do you think of the Star Wipes, and who do you think is going to win the Finger Soccer World Cup? Our phone number is 713-807-1794. That's 713-807-1794.
Now, I believe that we are being called to play some more soccer. I believe from down on high, the message has been handed down. More soccer.
More soccer.
More soccer. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, the boss has spoken. Let's get the soccer going.
All right. Now,
let's
I've already been eliminated. How does this affect me playing in this match?
Well, do you want to change your name? You want to play as Kosher Slim?
Absolutely, I'll play as Kosher Slim.
All right, so now it's John as Kosher Slim. What does this decide? This decides who goes to the final round.
Yes.
So I could be playing against myself. Oh, I could be playing as someone else. What the?
A phone call.
What the? There was a noise.
There was a noise. There was a twinkly star noise, but also we might have another phone call.
I felt a little sleepy there. It was a little like a lullaby. But I guess I'll just have to.
All right. Stagehand Melissa. Nice toss.
All right. Are we gonna get that camera in there? Oh,
The one that you're behind.
if camera 1, I think. No, we don't need it.
No.
Then we want more of it.
Yes, please.
We want all of Ryan's crotch. It's safe for work.
All right.
What I like about this is that the camera can't see. It's okay.
So,
Ed's busy.
Kosher Slim versus John.
Versus Jump Master J.
Jumpmaster J?
Jumpmaster J.
Ooh, it's a celebrity match.
Yeah. It's for charity. It's just for charity.
Just
It's like
charity.
something they do during the halftime, you know?
Jumpmaster
what he
J
does. He
kicks
jumps-
it out of bounds.
He jumps in the air and then he kicks it out of bounds and ruins it for everybody.
Jumpmaster J needs to slow his roll.
Stacy, hold on. We got a caller on the line. Hey, caller, are you there? Caller. Stacy.
Yes?
Stacy!
Hey. Hey, John. What's up?
Hey, Stacy. How's it going, man?
It's good. I'm on vacation, but I'm calling in your show.
Wait, where? Oh, that's right. You're on vacation. Whereabouts?
I am in Burlington, Vermont right now.
Oh, that's right. You're in Vermont for some reason. There was a friend or
Mhm.
something?
Yeah, I was going to visit a friend, but she's in Texas right now, which I won't go into details about that, but we're here anyways, and it's been pretty
Oh, God.
cool. I don't know. I've never been to Vermont before, but it's pretty nice.
No, I'm sorry, Stacy. Someone. Okay, tighten
What?
everything on the Stacy, ignore this. Tighten everything on the camera.
Stacy, I'll talk to you,
Yeah.
even though you didn't say hi to me.
What?
Stacy,
I don't
this
know
is
you.
Ryan. Is cool.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
So how do you know John?
We went to high school together.
Oh, fantastic.
We went to middle school together too.
Oh, right.
You attended multiple schools?
Middle school.
Yeah, it was crazy. Stacy was a wild child.
What does that mean?
She got expelled several times, right, Stacy?
From the same school?
Right, so many times.
So she got expelled, but then she came back?
No, Stacy's got a little bit of a temper.
Ah.
So yeah, they kind of let her back in. I
Isn't
don't
that
know.
really just more like suspensions?
Fair point. Fair point. So Stacy, how you enjoying the show so far?
What?
How are you enjoying the show? Are you actually watching the show, or are you just calling in?
No, I am watching it. It's kind of like buffering on my laptop, though. I guess the internet's really
Eh,
slow, but
that's
yeah,
cool.
no, I like the soccer that you guys are doing.
All right. Yeah, we thought that was gonna last a little bit longer, but turns out I'm just super good at beating fools. So who's your pick to win it all for the Finger Soccer Cup 2014?
I couldn't really see the scoreboard thing, but I'm gonna say
Your choices are
both.
John,
I don't-
Vince, Ed, and Ryan.
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to say. I guess I'm gonna go with Ed.
Ed, another vote for Ed. Dark horse, really?
At what point does a dark horse stop becoming a dark horse and become a light horse?
Well, when Stacy says so. I mean, Stacy's like the senior finger soccer correspondent or something, right? For your little art collective that you're not actually a part of, that I just made up.
Yeah. Well, I don't know who knows about soccer.
Well,
besides-
but you follow Finger Soccer Cup every 4 years when it's on, obviously.
Oh, right, yeah.
like
of
most
course, I'm the
people.
expert.
I mean, it's one of those things. A lot of people only watch it for the cup because the cup's exciting. But like regular club finger soccer's kind of, it's pointless. It's meaningless. It's
Yeah.
not as it doesn't have the glamour of the cup on public access television.
Although the matches are sometimes more exciting than the real
Yeah.
the Finger Soccer Cup matches.
That is true. Less is on the line, so like the more people tend to go crazy.
Also, the after parties. They're off the chain.
Oh God, yeah. We can't talk about those on public access. Well, we can. We can't talk about those during these hours, but we'll do Space City Chronicles After Dark one of these days, and we'll show footage of one of those after parties.
All I can say is, after a night of hard partying, my fingers woke up with pink nail polish all over them. My fingers didn't know what happened last night. All they knew was that they were suddenly pink.
And they had a drug test the next morning to make sure they weren't doing any illegal doping. All right. So what is there to see in Burlington, Vermont if you don't know anyone?
Well, I have a list here. There's this cool earth rock that I think I'm gonna check out tomorrow.
Wait,
It's
what's
like,
an earth rock?
it's like there are these rocks that are arranged in a circle, and then it like I don't know.
I was thinking that there's so many interplanetary rocks that you have to differentiate them by planet. Like, this is an Earth rock, but over here you have some Mars rocks if you're interested,
I don't
and
know.
maybe even a moon rock or two.
I'm gonna be honest, Stacy. That sounds really boring.
I don't know what else there is to do here. I mean, I got like this thing called a creamy. It's like an ice cream cone, but they have like a maple flavor, and that was good.
Maple flavors are amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's sort of what they do over
There's
there in Vermont.
also
Just make
the
everything
water.
maple
There's
flavored.
the waterfront over here.
Was the waterfront?
Yeah, like Lake Champlain. Is that how you say it?
All right.
I think.
Is
Yeah.
this where the Burlington Coat Factory comes from?
I'm not sure about that.
I just burped
Probably.
into the mic. I'm sure.
It could be the coat epicenter of the United States. This is important information.
Yeah, Stacy, you got a job to do. You got to research this.
I know that's where Ben and Jerry's is here.
Yeah. Fun fact: one of Ben or Jerry's kids went to Grinnell College while I was there, and his name Tyrone or something. I don't remember what his name exactly was.
Tyrone is a great name. I love
I
Tyrone.
saw him at the gym a couple of times.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't really have any interesting stories. We never talked. It was sort of one of those things like, hey, that kid's son of one of the Ben and the Jerry's guys. Like, which one? Oh, I don't know. What's his name? Tyrone. So Tyrone, if you're watching, call in and tell us whose son you are.
Also, Fish, if you're watching, call in, because I know you're hearing Vermont and your ears are ringing. I'd like to talk to Fish.
Yeah, Stacy, if you could get a hold of Fish.
The entire Fish?
Yeah, Fish, the band Fish,
Oh, the band. Oh, right, the band.
Phish. If you can get a hold of them for us, because they're like next door to you, right?
Yeah, they're Vermonters.
Yeah, Vermont's
they're
like pretty
probably
close.
like living down the street.
Yeah, I mean, just see if they're in.
Okay, yeah. We'll see.
So, rocks, coats, Fish.
Yeah.
What else?
I'm gonna go to Montreal on one day, so I won't be here the other day. But
Okay, that's way more. No, little editorial point. Montreal is way more interesting than Vermont, I think.
Vermont's very pretty from what I've seen so far.
All right, new call-in topic. If you're from Vermont and want to tell me how wrong I am, please. 713-807-1794.
I don't know if people in Vermont are watching.
Why not? You're not huddled around the fire because there's no electricity?
No.
With all of your new neighbors?
Surprisingly not.
All right. Well, I guess I have a really skewed idea of Vermont.
Stacy, what else is on your mind?
Soccer.
Yeah.
I said what else?
I don't know. I've been missing Houston actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, after this, I have to go to a cousin's wedding in Indiana, so I'm
Mazel
still not
tov.
going to be home.
Yeah. Okay. Ed's put a little heart sign on the thing that tells me not to look at the screen, look at the lens. I don't know what lens I'm looking at. All right. I'm not camera trained. Stacy, how am I doing? How am I doing, Stacy? Be honest. You're my friend. Be honest.
I think my internet is being slow, so you guys are like frozen.
Oh, well, I certainly don't want to be that.
As long as we don't
be
sound
like
frozen.
We don't want to be
I'm
like
sure
one
you
of
guys
your
look great.
creamies.
The creamies, that's right.
Okay, well, just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, well, thank you so
Let
much
you
for
guys
calling
get
in,
back
man.
to
Yeah,
Houston.
appreciate it.
Yeah. I'm sorry I keep calling you man.
Oh, that's fine.
We're overly familiar, you and I.
Yep.
All right. Have fun in Burlington, and then have fun in what is it, Montreal?
Yeah, Montreal.
Go to Hotel Tutango and hang out with Godspeed You Black Emperor. Ephraim
Okay.
Rimok or something.
Give them a couple of your Earth rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I'll get
I
some
want you to
Earth
steal
rocks
Earth
and bring them
rocks.
to them.
That's a call to action, I can't tell you. If you wanted to steal an Earth rock, you should do it.
Okay.
All right, Stacy.
Okay.
Thanks so much for calling in. We'll have you on the show soon enough.
Okay, yeah.
All right, bye, man. Bye.
Okay, bye.
You know, John, this is the most successful call-ins we've ever had on a single show.
I know. You know who's responsible?
Who is?
Ed.
Ed! Mazel tov! Or L'chaim. Neither of those apply. You're being such a mensch right now.
Yeah,
There we
he's
go.
such a mensch.
Such a mensch.
Such a mensch. Hey, what time is it?
Let me check that thing that I said I'd turn off. It's 8:40.
Wow.
The current time is
Hey Ed, you want to switch to that video?
AM or PM?
Ed, you want to
Why am I
switch to that Crazy in the Brains video, or your dream sequence or whatever?
Yeah, let's do the crazy in the brains first. Why don't you go ahead and set that up a little bit?
All right, so Ed and I hung out at Cactus last week, and we caught a free show there, Crazy in the Brains, and they were like real cool. It's a great show, and Ed videotaped some of their songs, or one of their songs, and we're gonna play one right now, and then we come back. We'll talk about it. I don't know, Ed. The show was awesome, right?
It was fantastic. I'm also going to need about 1 more minute to set up the video.
All right. So some adjectives I would use to describe the show were frenetic, energetic. The guy broke a string, aletic. That's an adjective.
Bootleg-aletic.
Yeah. Well, it's not. Well, yeah, it's a bootleg.
It's a bootleg.
But let's not be get confused here. We're not encouraging that you bootleg free concerts at Cactus. You should always ask permission. We ask permission. But
You should follow the Weird Al train of thought, which is always ask permission. You'll almost always get a yes.
Yep.
People feel honored if you want to distribute their materials for free.
Yeah. And these guys are super cool.
There's nothing about that anyone wouldn't like.
They were super happy to let us use it. I think. I don't know. How we coming, Ed? Oh, Ed's not to rush.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. 15 seconds. Yeah, it was great. They performed a cover of Dead Boys, I think. When I say I'm in love, you best no, the New York Dolls.
Oh.
Do you know the New York Dolls?
No.
Okay.
Unfamiliar.
It's probably just gonna start as soon. Oh, it didn't load. Oh, that's great.
Okay, so we don't have the video for you. Do you have any other videos?
I'm gonna refresh it because I'm pulling it from YouTube.
Oh. Okay. Well, if you got any opinions on the Crazy in the Brains, call us in at 713-807-1794. We'll talk about it. If you were at the show anywhere, if you've seen them live, 713-807-1794. But I think there we go. I can hear it.
Whatever it is, it sounds good.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Oh,
there
here we go.
Okay, get your How weird. I don't know where Ryan went. He just sort of pieced out, which is real professional, Ryan. I don't know why you thought it's okay to just leave, but I don't know. So it's just me now, and we're gonna. I had planned to have Ryan here to sort of help me come out. What is going on here? Excuse me, sir. Hey, this is a closed. Excuse me, sir. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. This is a closed set. You can't just be here.
You talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to?
Yes! Oh my god.
Whoa, hold on. Who told you you could take a seat?
You did, just now.
I didn't tell you could take. Who are you?
My name's Fred, man.
Fred.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
Welcome to the show, but what are you doing here?
I came to see the show, man.
What show? Our show?
Yeah, the Space City Chronicles. I saw on my schedule that it was going to be coming on at 8, so I decided, I'd catch a little bit of something, wander over, see if it sounded good, and it sounded good, so.
Wander over? What do you mean wander over? From where? Where did you wander over from?
Well, aren't we at isn't this Houston's latest and greatest music festival? Music and comedy?
No, it's just a TV show, man.
This isn't the Space City Festival?
No, this is just a show.
This is too funny. I'm so glad you pulled me up on stage, man. This is good.
What do you mean I didn't even invite you. You just sat down. We're not even on stage.
Am I wrong here? When a performer acknowledges an audience member directly, they're calling them on stage, right?
First of all, thank you. It's very generous of you calling me a performer. I'm not quite a performer. What? Raise it up. All right, we're good. All right, but I'm sorry, dude. This isn't like an open kind of. Even at a festival, this would be inappropriate. But this isn't even a festival, man.
Oh no, dude! The festival I was at last week, man. They pulled up a couple audience members on stage.
Wait, what festival?
For a dance party.
Which festival was this?
Oh man, this was okay. So, this was like the first big festival of the year. This was Coachella.
Coachella was the first.
No,
big
Coachella.
And this was When was this?
This was last week, man.
So the first big festival of the year was in like the middle of June.
Yeah, exactly. It's Coachella. It's like Halloween chic.
Halloween chic.
Yeah,
in the
man.
middle of June.
Exactly. It's chic. Like I'm telling you, if you're out of season, it's in season to be out of season.
All right. So who did you see at Coachella?
Well, the thing about Coachella is it's Halloween chic, right? So all of the bands kind of follow. So one of the really big shows was Carving Pumpkins. That was a big one.
Carving Pumpkins.
Yeah, Carving Pumpkins.
They play any of their big hits?
They did.
And did you wander on stage then?
Well, no, because they didn't ask me to. They didn't point at me. They didn't.
I'd like to reiterate, I at no point asked you to come on stage.
Pretty sure you did, but
no, I don't remember
all right,
doing that. I remember asking you who you were and telling you explicitly that you were not allowed on a closed set.
I don't know. I feel like this is going on. I feel like this is good. I like it.
You're reading the situation entirely wrong. I don't know what to tell you.
The vibes, they're not good right now. You need to lift yourself up.
I had great vibes when my friend Ryan was here, and then all of a sudden, like, he's disappeared. Like, do you know what happened to him?
I don't know.
You didn't see him wandering around?
I don't know who you're talking about. I only got here about halfway through the set, so I don't know who you're talking about. I'm sure he was fine, but I don't. Right. So I was talking about there's a couple other great bands that played at Coachella too.
All right.
There was Hellhound Garden. They were good.
Hellhound Garden.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Hellhound Garden song?
Dude, I don't know any of the songs from any of the bands, man.
Could you sing one?
Yeah. There was a hill and rotten hill. Like I said, man, I don't go for the lyrics. I don't go for the song. I just go for the good vibes, man.
You go for the good vibes, okay.
And also Ween.
Also Ween, but they play every festival.
They're back from the dead, so that's why it was cool to play at Coachella.
So since I seemingly can't get rid of you, what are some of the what have you seen so far here at this festival that is not a festival? I have to reiterate.
Well, there was a whole array of rappers. I hear that Houston's known for the hip hop scene.
All right. So who's your favorite Houston rapper?
Well, Bun A was really good.
Bun A?
Yeah.
Never. I don't think I've ever heard of him.
Bun C was great.
You're a little ahead of the game on me. I thought I knew everybody, but
I didn't really care for Bun B very much. But Buns A and C were awesome.
He's gonna hear that. He mentioned his name. He's
Look,
know.
I'm honest. I can't pretend that I like something because that's not who I am.
All right. So who are you most looking forward to? This is the last. This is like the late night last day set, right? Not really.
Like after Space City set, I'm going home. So this is the last set of the weekend.
All right, and who's supposed to play the last set?
This is the last set, which is why I was so stoked to be a part of it.
I gotta keep saying that this isn't a set. I didn't invite you on. You're not a part of it.
Well, look.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just like whip out a banjo and play a song?
Is this happening right now?
Well, maybe. Hold on.
It's actually happening? Oh my God.
Does that do anything for you, sir? Fred?
I could get into it. I'm not into it. All right. Whoa. Hold on. Go back to that thing you were doing before. I think it's going to be a little bit better for the overall vibes of the place. You want to play to the audience.
Hold on. I'm not in tune.
Yeah, do some more of that. That was awesome. Yes.
Wait, so, like, you're liking this, right?
I'm loving it. Dude. Oh, so good.
So you like an out-of-tune banjo.
What is that?
This is just an out-of-tune banjo. I'm not even playing any songs.
Can I? Oh my God! Oh, I gotta sit down. That was too much.
You know, I'm getting awful tired.
Well,
I'm tired of doing this.
You need some support?
Oh, I think I might.
I could jump in there anytime you're ready.
Fall asleep on this stage. So Fred.
Yeah.
You seeing as you're now part of the show, you want to sing me a lullaby and lull me to sleep?
Yeah, I think I can do that.
So this is how we're gonna end the show. We're gonna end the show on nap time. What is it? Stage fright, Ed? Fred. Not Ed. Fred. Fred?
I'm just enjoying the view. I've never been in front of this many people before.
Okay, you understand those are cameras, right? Not people.
They're not gray people.
No, they're mechanical beings.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They're not people.
I've never been in front of 5 people before. This is amazing.
Wait, hold on. How have you never been in front of 5 people before?
Well, look, man, it's like this. When you're out there, out in the fields, with like thousands of people, it's like you're around nobody, man.
Are you sure you're not just literally around nobody?
I was pretty sure I was at those festivals.
All right, so
there was the Coachella, there's the Space City Festival, there's Bonafood.
Bonafood. Can we talk about Bonafood for a second?
Dude, yes. Oh,
it sounds awful similar to the festival I'm thinking of, but I want to ask you a couple questions.
Go for it.
And this goes back to what you said about you're around everyone, so it's like you're not around anyone.
Exactly.
So, like, what is your most clear and distinct memory from one of these festivals? From Bonafood.
Oh.
Bonafood. What is it called again?
That was it. Bonafood. Yeah.
Bonafood. What's your clearest and most distinct memory?
Well, at Bonafood, there's a giant mushroom that people take baths in, which is weird because you think you just eat it.
Giant mushroom that
but people take baths in it.
How many people did you actually see?
I saw maybe 6 people, 5 people. I wasn't around them, so I didn't count them. But I saw like 6 people at a time, like up on stage.
Okay. So
and then I was around nobody because I was around everybody.
Wait. Okay, you keep saying that, but I keep thinking that you're literally around nobody.
No, people were there, man. Look. The crowd was really huge for a couple of sets. I'm gonna tell you about them. So there was.
Are these sets at the mushroom?
No. The mushroom's just there.
for people to bathe in.
Exactly.
Okay.
But they have a couple of stages around the place, and one of the big sets of the weekend was the strawberries. People love the strawberries because they have the tastiest jams. So good.
Okay. You know, you say like people love the strawberry. Is someone offering you these strawberries? Are you?
No, that's the band, man.
The band.
The band, the Strawberries. They had the tasty jams.
The band, the Strawberries, had the tasty jams. Now, you sure you weren't just eating strawberries?
No. I'd know if I was eating strawberries.
See, I'm not sure you would know.
There was more bands. There's more bands.
Okay,
Let me tell you. They make sure they got a lot of blue cheesegrass at the festival. They
blue
stayed true to their
cheesegrass.
roots. Yeah.
Okay.
Like the Chocolate Fountain String Band. They're a big blue cheesegrass band.
All right. Now, after the Chocolate Fountain String Band,
Yeah.
do you feel like kind of sticky and gross afterward?
I actually kind of felt a little bit disappointed. I'm gonna tell you why. It seems like they throw in some token bands like that, but it feels like they've gone away from their roots. Like they haven't had a member of the Grateful Bread for years.
Or the Fondue Doos?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know the
Should I check them out?
I think you'd like the Fondue Doos.
Are they playing at Lollapalooza next week?
No, they used to play with the chocolate covered chocolate fountain string band all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Fondue Doos.
So it was like a backing vocal thing, because they're just like
Yeah, they used to go.
five
Their
dudes
big
playing
song
their
was
blue
Fondue
cheesegrass.
to do.
So the band members were named after the auxiliary band members were named after the song that they sang with the band, which has never changed its name.
Basically.
I don't know if I believe you.
Well, whether or not you believe me, I'm going to ask you, since you are so convinced that you're at a festival, that I'd like to ask you to close out the festival. I'd like to thank all of our viewers for tuning in to our first episode with me in charge. Not really in charge. That's kind of a poor choice of words. And I want to toss it out to Fred to close this out.
My moment has come.
On my out-of-tune banjo.
I've dreamed about this for days.
What are you going to play for us, Fred?
I'm gonna play From the Heart.
Okay. Take it away, man. Be careful when you tune that thing. I don't want to have to... Okay. All right. This is fantastic. Hey, Ed, if you could get security in here, that'd be great. He's distracted. Get security! Thank you so much. Tune in next week when we have a better plan. We don't let any vagrants into the studio.
This is fucking hilarious, man. This is the best.
Dude, you're still on camera.
Camera?
You're on stage. You can't say that kind of stuff on stage.
Sure, you
can't talk about how great this is.
You gotta form.
It's not cool.
You have to form an emotional bond with the audience. They're feeling good. You're feeling good. But they don't know you're feeling good unless you tell them. And when you tell them, they feel more connected to you.
I'm hearing a lot of talking. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. He's gonna solo us out again. Goodbye. Okay. You clearly said...
I did what?
You said fuck.
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't.
Oh, I heard fuck.
Like when?
Like, and that, like, you were curled around, and you was like, this is great, this is fucking great.
I do not remember that.
Well, you did.
If I did, I apologize. I swear I did not. We'll ask them.
Ask him now. Ed.
Ed,
Yes.
did I use a bad word at any point? Melissa, did I use a bad word? Ed, did I use a bad word?
Yeah, you absolutely did.
Yeah, it was loud.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think we were already cut off, though.
Okay, good.
Well, we'll know.
I was just feeling the vibes. Sorry.
That was okay.
Yeah, it went okay.
All right, let's go see
Look, I pulled a Jenny Slate.